What is good, everybody? Welcome back to Real Fans. Oh, I just realized my nephew is asleep. Hold up. I shut the door real quick. What is good, everybody? Welcome back to Real Fans Sports. Appreciate you all for tuning in, joining us for today's matchup. Our first time checking out soccer. Yeah, suck it, guys. Soccer. In a very long time, man. So I'm excited for it. We're gonna check out a quarterfinal matchup between Real Madrid and Arsenal. Oh God, I'm like still so like beat up from this weekend. I don't know why. I don't know if it was just from like talking for like 40 hours straight. It felt like doing all the golf and the AFL and all that good stuff. My voice is still like shot. But hopefully we're gonna have a good game here today. How's everybody doing? Appreciate y'all for being here. I see Normal Guy in the building. Say yes. My guy Carlos from Uneducated Sports Talk. What is up, my guy? Normal Guy said, "What's up? I'm super excited about this match." Well, tell me why you're excited, man. What do you like about it? Who do you got favored? Who do you have favored? Bernari said, "Hi, I didn't even know that this was on, but I have access to it on Stan in Australia." There we go. Beautiful, beautiful. Does anyone know if it's also on does anyone know if it's also on KO or anything like that, or where I can get a English commentators? That way I can like listen in and understand a little bit about what's going on more. It's been quite some time since I've kept up with any type of soccer, and it's been years. So I'm not familiar with that many players anymore or nothing. I'm such a novice. Crazy compared to how I was, maybe 10 years ago. Said Arsenal have the lead 3-0 last week. That's okay. So I see the aggregate. Okay, yeah. So they got the lead 3-0. So Arsenal basically just has to hold it down, right? So they're pretty much fine. They just need to hold it down. Don't let Real Madrid go crazy. Got it. Let's see. Well, cool. Well, hopefully we'll still be in for a good competitive game. Hopefully we'll see some fun for this one. I wasn't sure what game I wanted to cover. I know I'd messaged Joe in our Discord to figure out what games I should watch, and it was between this one and it was one of the games that were yesterday. But yesterday, I was just worn out yesterday, man. I'm not gonna lie. I've been feeling like crap since Monday, but got me a little gym workout in late last night. I think that kind of helped. I think I just needed some, I just need to get a little workout in. So that felt good. But now I'm sore as shit. My elbow is so tight. It is so tight right now. Damn. I hope like my first workout back in like several months. I hope I'm not getting my damn tendonitis back already, because my left elbow is in so much pain. So it won't be on KO since it's on Stan, but maybe ESPN or Sky Britain. Okay. All right. Yeah, it's not on ESPN. I'm watching it on some channel called Univision. I'm watching on some channel called Univision. So we'll see how that goes. What up, Big Ron? Say good evening, guys. Great that you finally streamed the most popular sport in the world. There you go, Ron. Finally here. Finally here. Finally here. Do you have Paramount Plus? Is a question. I don't have Paramount now. What up, JV? Said, yo, guys. What's up, baby? How we doing? It is okay. Never mind. I was about to say it is possible that I might get a phone call in a little bit, but he's just going to call me after the stream. Okay, perfect. But yeah, pretty exciting week so far, though. Although we haven't had too many streams or anything like that. Me and Nod did a couple recordings yesterday, so we do have the part 2, the F1 video. I got to edit that tonight, probably right after the stream. I'm gonna go ahead and edit that. So that video probably will be out sometime tonight, if I had to guess. The second part of the F1 video. Then we also did a cricket video on Pat Cummins, which was a really good in-depth video. So I'm really excited for that one. That'll be out later this week. And then possibly an NBA stream tonight or tomorrow. I'm not really sure. I think the NBA stuff is more tomorrow, right? Yeah, there's nothing tonight. So we might have an NBA stream tomorrow night. We'll see. We'll see how all that plays out. But if those who keep up with the NBA, the Warriors did get the win over the Grizzlies, so they will secure 7th spot in the West. And then the Hawks drop to the Orlando Magic 120-95. Trey gets ejected, back-to-back technical fouls. and Orlando will hold 7th place. So we'll have some fun matchups for the final round on I think Friday, technically, right? Friday. Let's see. Comic, what up, man? So did you watch today's IPL game? I did not watch today's IPL game. Comic, no, I did not. Or Cosmic, I did not. The next IPL game, we pretty much have the schedule prepared for this week, and there may be an extra one here or there, but this is kind of the game plan right now. Try to keep it spread out as possible. That way I'm not yeah, I think like this past week it was too much like early in the morning, like 1 a.m. and then like 9 a.m.s till like 7 p.m.s and then another midnight. So this week we're going to be doing on Friday, we're going to have the NRL Bulldogs or the Bulldogs versus the Rabbitohs on at Friday at 1:05 a.m. For IPL, we're going to have RR versus LSG Saturday at 9 a.m. It's all U.S. Central Time. And then we're going to have on Monday, AFL Geelong versus Hawthorn at 12:20 a.m. Monday. So that's the current schedule, and then probably some NBA, and then maybe even an NHL game somewhere in between all of that. So we'll see how it all plays out. Let's see. Arsenal better hope Real Madrid don't score early. Because sometimes they call Real Madrid the comeback kings. All right, I'm not mad at it. So who's our top players for these two squads right now? I was gonna do some research just before we started, and I went and made some lunch, and then I ended up, I just got distracted. Not gonna lie. Today's was a super over game. You missed it. Oh, damn, man. Damn, must have been a good one. Was it a high chase or was it a low chase? So if you can watch highlights of DC versus our today match, do watch it. I should be able to find highlights on KO, so I probably can check that out. Second best match of this IPL. There we go. Out here in Madrid, it's a crazy atmosphere. Is it really? It's nuts out there. Let me go ahead and look at these teams' last couple outings. All right. So this is the first leg. So you got a 3-0 aggregate against Real Madrid. Being followed tied to Everton, beat Chelsea, beat PSV, tied Manchester, destroyed PSV, tied with NFO. Okay. All right. Yesterday's match was also good. Punjab defeated a 111 low score. Really? Punjab defeated 111 against KKR. That is a very low score. 189 was target say. Okay, damn. That is a pretty good game. That's a pretty good game. All right, players are making their way out onto the field right now. Let's see what Real Madrid's done recently. They've dropped quite a few games. They have had some matchups where they've been able to win 3-0 or 3, 4 something. I mean, just looking at scores, look like their defense struggles a bit. Okay. Stark bowled 12 Yorkers continuously today, the 20 over and the super over. Goodness gracious. You just letting them fly then, huh? Jesus. Man, watch BBKS match. They can't defend 249, but defended 111. That is actually insane. What up, NM? That is actually insane. The flip-flop of T20. I mean, that's the thing, right? It's just T20. It's the flip-flop. It's like either your batting's on or it's not. It's just how that works. That's a beautiful ball. They should just bring the World Cup ball from when it was in South Africa. Was the Jamboree or whatever it was called? What was that ball called? Jubileeni. That's what it is. Jabulani. That's what it is. They should bring back the Jabulani. That thing is nasty, bro. Even I was able to bend that thing like crazy. I remember we were playing a tournament one weekend, and someone hit one of the tournament we went to. Man, the school ain't even got money like that, but they had like legit pro balls. I was trying to make that not sound weird, but they had like legit pro balls for every game, multiple for every game. So like probably had like 30 or 40 of them, which is like crazy for especially the US and especially for high school level soccer. To have expensive soccer balls like that. And they had one get kicked into the woods. And we went in and found that thing and we took it home. And well, it turned out that it had a hole in it. Well, apparently someone ratted on us and told them that we took it. And so we had to give it back, and then we had to give it back with a hole in it. And they thought we did it. It was a whole mess. It was a whole mess. They were like the school was trying to get us to pay for it and everything like that. And we're like, yep, nope, not doing that. Not happening. Start showed some class. Last few games are real games. IPL, all were last over matches. There we go. For Real Madrid, your top three for them is Mbappe, Vinny Jr., Rodrigo. Someone I know popped Chad ball. They popped that ball. Okay, bye, bro. 12:30 a.m. here. I'm going to sleep. Good night, Cosme. Get some sleep, brother. I'm glad you enjoyed the game today. Ugh. All right, we got like literally a minute or two for the game starts. I'm gonna go do a quick run downstairs. And actually, do I have waters in here? Oh, I do have waters in here. That is so clutch. That is so clutch. Oh, that's so good. Y'all wouldn't believe it. I even ran a little bit yesterday too, which was kind of nice. I just did it on a treadmill because I didn't feel like driving all the way to the park because that's like another like 7-8 minute drive. Well, yeah, something like that. Somewhere between like 7 and 10 minute drive. So I just ran on the treadmill. My knees are hurting right now. Too old, man. I need to give me some vitamins. Some vitamins. All right, captains are coming around. Oh, that's heavenly. That's heavenly. Baranari said Collingwood are playing against the Brisbane Lions on Thursday. It's in Brisbane. The Brisbane are the favorites for the AFL. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I don't think I've done a Collingwood's game yet. I think we're going to do. I was looking at the schedules yesterday, and it's more just trying to figure out how I'm feeling and stuff like that with what games I'm going to do. Like I said, I'm definitely going to do the Hawthorn game. That Thursday game that you're referring to, I'm assuming is. Yeah, see, that's at 4:30 a.m. my time. That's not possible. It's not impossible for me to do this. Let me see. Look at the schedule that we already have made. I think the only other game that I possibly could do for AFL would be possibly this Melbourne Fremantle game. I think I would have enough time to do that one, but I don't think I will, if I'm being honest. I think we'll have basketball on around that time, so I'll probably end up just doing that. And then this Saturday game. I could possibly do this Giants and Adelaide game. The only problem is we have Easter Sunday that the next day, so like I want to make sure I get a little bit of sleep. I really wish I really am contemplating trying to watch the Swans game because I haven't watched the Swans game in a while against Port Adelaide. And again, that's kind of a similar situation. It's like I have Easter that morning, so I don't want to be staying up too late and then be an asshole when we get to Easter time. We'll see though. Hathaway's annual tradition. Good choice for you. Yeah, that's what Dolph. Jesus, that's what Sinbad was telling me. He said that it's definitely a classic one. It's definitely a classic one. Normal guy said Arsenal's midfielders Declan Rice scored 2 goals last week. Pretty much helped them to win. Declan Rice. All right. G Lumford's okay. Yeah. What an atmosphere in Real Madrid Stadium. Oh yeah, it looks nice out there, man. Looks very nice. This is also going to be an important game. It'll give me a good judge of whether or not I can do more of these. I'm definitely going to do more as they are getting near the end of Champions League and stuff like that. But looking at these times, and see if they work for me. That way I can do it normally, because I have right after this game, I normally would have to drive straight to work. I don't have a client today, so I'm okay right now. I'm okay right now. But this would give me a good idea if I can do more of these in the future. What up, baby? How you doing? How we doing, Skylar? Aren't you supposed to be working? Go scrub some toilets. All right, we'll go ahead and start it off just like that. Big boot from the keeper all the way up front. Good heading clearance. Arsenal trying to gather it down. Real Madrid finally gets a foot on it. And we're going to have an early whistle here. I can call a whistle. It's so loud it's so loud out there right now. They'll just play ball, swinging it from right to left. Say the aggregate 3-0. Still working it back. Arsenal defense just trying to play smooth, close up these gaps. It's going to be a good ball forward. Just a horrible touch. Kind of lost his footing for a second. Oh, goodness, son. Right once he lost his footing, you should have went. What's up with these Christmas-ass jerseys that Arsenal's got on? What's up with that? For this match, the referee is French. All right, they're going to take the throw in down to the corner. It should go. Yeah, it should be all for Real Madrid. Oh my God, Discord notifications. Holy shit. I need to mute Discord notifications. Can y'all hear that? I don't know why I'm getting messaged so much right now. Are y'all able to hear the Discord notifications? If y'all are, let me know so I can figure out how to mute it. It is going off in my ear. Nah, not for you. Okay, good. All right. So far, I mean, possession's probably 50-50. No one's had a good control of the ball. Real Madrid on a good attack here. 4v3. Works out to the left side, trying to find a cross. Nothing there. He's going to drag it back and take a shot at goal. He's going to go off the chest, but it will be offsides. Mbappe just puts his chest on it, but gets caught offside. It's a good work by a guy on the left wing. Cut that ball up like he did and be able to send one into the back post. But good awareness by Arsenal defense. Why is Real Madrid in black and white, Collingwood fans? No, that's Arsenal. Arsenal's in the black. Oh, never mind. I'm so stupid. The black and white. Yeah, I don't know. It's a good question, Baranari. They all got some different colors today, huh? I'm so colorblind, apparently. Jesus. Dang, yeah, that was tough. That was tough, but first tip shot at goal will be by Real Madrid. Arsenal trying to get any type of string of passes going. Good clearance by the defense. Working it down to the middle to center. Good tackle. They're going to let him play. Working out to the right side is Arsenal. Going down the lanes. Has a man wider. Flicking to him. Working up and down the sidelines. Has two people in the middle. He has one dish back. Sits back to the middle. Real's going to go ahead, and then they wanted to push the pace on the counter. The counter attack. Mbappe going to get it back to him. Bad seconds. Oh, it's a bad touch right at the end there. He has to like outreach to try and get anything on it. That's going to be an ugly tackle. We could see a card here. Yeah, absolutely. We're going to get a card. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. Goodness. That's an ugly tackle. He comes sliding in late. Takes out both his legs and his studs up. Good Lee. Goodness. Good Lee. God Lee. Real Madrid sending the warning shots. Arsenal better lock in. That's what you think, huh? I understand you got to call me. I got to call you right now. Okay. Well, call me whenever you're ready. What do you think of Elfe playing games on Good Friday? That don't really bother me none. What do y'all think? Is that new? I know y'all have what, a 4-day weekend of footy. Arsenal dribbling down the left side, gets stolen. Then we'll go ahead and maintain possession. Got good triangle formation now. Can work it back into the middle. Yeah. Send it back. Let's see if they decide to switch sides. No, they'll keep it patient. Work it all the way back. I think this is smart here by Arsenal. Real Madrid's really just trying to play the counters early right now. So playing the ball back, kind of getting them off their game, maybe take some of that momentum away. Alaba, horrible tackle by him. He was horrible last week, Fast. What did you really? Yeah, that was a bad tackle. All right, now Arsenal bring it up the left side, cuts back in, has an attempt at goal. It had two guys cutting back post. Going to get deflected now, dribbling up around above the 18-yard box, working out to the right side, and strike on goal. Wide left. I'm not mad at that attempt. All right, give me a second, guys. My girl's so obnoxious. I know. I was on the phone. My bad. Scala need me to call her real quick. Tell me that her coworker is dating a friend of mine. All right. Back on it. Let's see. I don't think I missed anything. So now Arsenal working up that right side again. Saw some early shots from him earlier. Let's see. With the left foot. Gets him to slide. He'll go ahead and put another one on target. I'm liking the aggressive coming out with that right winger right now. Very aggressive play. Slow touching, baiting the defender into sliding early. Works his way to the middle off the left foot. Puts good placement on it. Just a little slow on pace. It's a good shot. Now throw in from the left side. I mean, if you got to, you got to go to your odd hand. You got to work it back to the right, huh? Oh, that's going to go off Real Madrid. Should be for a corner. Saka? Yeah, that's a good. Okay, Saka. Thank you. Yeah, two good shots for him so far. What up, Denver said, if Tottenham Hotspurs don't progress to final Europa League A, win the trophy, might be gone by this weekend. Really? Why is that? All right, here comes the corner. It'll be reeled in by the keeper. No one there for him. So they have to roll it out back to the left, swing it wide left. Now, after the opening 5 minutes, pretty much dominated by Real Madrid, these last 3 or 4 has been nothing but Arsenal. Let's see if Madrid now can just kind of play some pace here. You know, that's the only risk that comes with playing for counters like that. You don't get that possession time. It allows the other team to really just operate and manipulate your defense, right? Piece them apart. Now working up from the left side, getting into the box, good defense. He's somehow able to get it back and out. Plays it back to the middle of the 18. Lose it. Now we'll see Arsenal on the counter. They have numbers. Saka on that left side, cutting back in. Gets held up one time. Try to give it to him again. Just not enough on it. Oh, it was a smooth play. It was a smooth idea. It's not a great execution. I think that maybe the Emirates sponsorship is the reason behind the weird colors today. Yeah, you think so? Maybe. He's really getting cooked by. Oh yeah, he's getting torched up. He's getting torched up. Let's see what are they reviewing here. They're trying to see for the potential penalty review. Are they checking for tripping? That happened like 2 minutes ago. This has got to be one of the newer things in soccer that y'all just don't like, right? Like this happened minutes ago, and now we might get a penalty kick, and they are going to give him a PK. Oh God, I hate that. I can't stand that. Oh my goodness. What the hell? That's crazy. That's actually crazy. That's how you know it's been a while since I've watched. I didn't know that they could do that. I didn't know that they could go and review for a penalty kick like that on something that happened a whole 2 minutes ago. Goodness. Oh, my elbow hurts. That is crazy. Wow. All right. That makes things a bit interesting now. See Arsenal possibly go up 1-up. Gonna be Raul Asensio. What up, man? Come on, Gunners. Hey, what up, man? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hotspurs fans be not good this year in the Premier League. They are 15th safe from regulation, but Ange is on the chopping block if you don't win the Europa League title. Got you. Well, thanks for update, Denver. Oh yeah, I'm sure they are mad. I'd be mad too. That shit's crazy. They got to have Sava take. Yeah. I was about to say. I was like, if it's anyone but Sava, they're messing up. Anyone but Sava, they're messing up here. So Lefty's going to go ahead and take the PK here. Try and go up 1-0 early in this one. Just 12 minutes into this matchup. He should not grab him, though. Not there in the box like that. Grab him in the box. I swear I didn't mean any comedy. Funny. I mean, I definitely agree. It's just, that's just so crazy to me. All right. To go up 1. Slow one and gets blocked. Wow. What a save. What a save, Saka. Just tries to do a little cheeky chip. Tries to get the keeper diving early. He was all over it. What up, Mata? Said bye-bye Real Madrid. They only missed that one. Yeah, that's a miss. That's definitely one of misses. That's crazy. VAR is ruining football, and that's karma. Look, I'm low-key in agreement with you, Denver. I'm not mad with VAR when it comes to like seeing if it crossed the goal line or maybe an offsides or something like that. But to review a penalty that happened a couple minutes ago, that I don't fully agree with. So now I have a corner kick off from this left side. Let's see if he'll grab him again. Why not? Another PK. That's also 2 yellow cards as well. 2 yellow cards early on in this one. Something to watch. Another bad corner. He tries to go front post. And I think it hits off side netting. So Madrid's going to go ahead and play on quick. Arsenal just clear it out of bounds. Allow their players to get back. Ooh, could have been a penalty there. Not going to reward anything. Real Madrid just working around this left side. Now he's going to try boot one forward. Tries to heel flick it up to the forward. Going to get it, go out of bounds off Arsenal again. Real Madrid just inching their way forward. They go ahead, send it back to the halfbacks. Working it back around to the opposite end. Another bad touch. I feel like I've seen Real Madrid have so many bad touches today. Their first touch is like a trampoline. It's just springing up. Saka has to be defeated. You absolutely have to make that. You absolutely have to make that. I've never been a fan of like the cheeky little just drop in PKs. Like pick your spot and hit it and drill it in there. I've never been a fan of the cutesy stuff when it comes to when taking a PK. Good ball movement here by Real Madrid, just slicing, dicing in this third. Going to go ahead and sit across in. Good clearance there by Arsenal. Real Madrid will get a chest on it, bring it back down, working it down to the baseline. That'll be booted out. Now Arsenal with a little bit of possession. Going to go ahead, just give the big boot clearance and get it out of there for a second. Let's see. Zach, you need to know that Real Madrid is basically the same as the Chiefs in the NFL. Normally, the ref is always on their side, so no Madrid fan should ever complain about the ref. Fair enough. I knew it was like that. I knew it was like that during the Ronaldo days, but I wasn't sure if it was still like that. He was trying to be a smart ass, and then Karma hit him. Yeah, a little bit. So now we'll have a corner for Real Madrid this time. Let's see if they can put a better ball in. Gonna be in swinging. Try to get it to just too much in towards the goalie there. Like I think he was trying to go back post on that. Oh, another touch and another strike, both deflected by the defense. And Mbappe now is going to let it go out of bounds for the throw in. Early cross. I like it. Good clearance by Arsenal. Just out to the left side. Is going to play it along the line. Bad touch again for Real Madrid. Yeah, you're not getting a penalty for that. No shot, you are. No shot. That should be out of bounds. No, not off Real Madrid. Okay. Mbappe. Try to look for the early cross. Guys just sitting off sides, though. So go ahead and reset. Bring it back to the left. He has a trash man back there. He wants to hit him. Hits it a big long, and we'll go out of bounds for a goal kick. That would have been huge for Arsenal. Be up 4 goals in aggregate. Yeah. Pretty much puts them where they want to be, right? Yeah. Just too cute. Too cute. Oh, excuse me. Oh. Need to take some ibuprofen. I might do give me a damn ice pack for this damn elbow. I'm supposed to have back and biceps today, but this elbow's bothering me that bad. I might end up having to do legs. And I was really not wanting to do legs today because I wanted to run a little bit more today. I'm not going to go run if I train legs. I might do like a 10-15 minute walk. That'd be about it. No penalty? Yeah, there we go. Absolutely. Yeah, tackling him from behind. It's absolutely a penalty. Yeah, he's really trying to put him in an arm lock. That's ridiculous. Let's see. Have you watched a documentary on Juventus cheating scandal on how they pay the refs to win Series A and got regulated Series C because of it? I have not seen that, Denver. No. All right, still 0-0 through 18.5 minutes. Real Madrid with the ball on the right side. Right back, working it up. I thought it was a beautiful touch. The striker's just a little late for getting back. We get a penalty here on Arsenal. Right around midfield. Real Madrid working it left to right. He's going to play a big ball out to the left side. Gets cleared, but right into the feet of Real Madrid. Now dribbling out that left side with the left foot. Tries to get across down the middle. Forrest just a little late reacting on that, man. You got to be right up on that line, ready for that pass. You know that's coming out in front. got to be in a better position to get a foot on that one. That's a great cross. That's a great cross. Got to be anticipating that play. Got to be anticipating that. Lewis Kelly with the throw in. Won by Madrid. Madrid play over to top to Mbappe. Mbappe with opportunity, misses the first touch. Now a little 1-on-1, trying to take it to the side. Great shadow work by Arsenal. That's a great job at shadowing that ball and just letting it go out of bounds. Excellent. Excellent. It's on Netflix on Bad Sports docu series. I'll have to check that out. I don't know if we have that series in the US. Look at that. Look at that shadow. That's great defense. Oh, I love to see it. Play it back to the keep, working it down left side is Arsenal. Now back in towards the middle. No touch on it. Tries to let it dummy through. Lose it. Real Madrid with an opportunity. It's going to be gathered up. See if they can get it up towards Saka. Good tackle. Now numbers for Madrid. Good quick feet. Working it back into the middle. That should be a penalty in the box. No? They're going to say he's flopped it? That was a pretty hard body check. Bobby got, yeah, he did get locked up there. You know what? Hey, guys, I want to point out that JoJo is the one that's been yelling at me and fussing with me to cover more soccer on the channel, or associates football, I should say, to not make him angry. And where is he? You know what I mean? Where exactly is he at? Has anyone seen him? I don't think he actually exists. Someone on Discord go and add him and tell him to get his ass in here or we'll riot. Yeah, free kick. All right, free kick from like what, 36 yards out? A lot. Oh my God, just a lot of pushing and shoving around the line. A lot of flopping as well. It's not all shoving. It's just flopping, trying to get something. Here comes the low cross into the front line. Can't get a touch on it. Real Madrid will still maintain possession now. We're going to go ahead and have an early cross in. It'll be flicked out. It's going to be a goal kick. And another card. Another card? Is this a PK? Hold up. Hold up. What happened? I didn't even see the penalty. What happened? I want to see it again. My screen is a little blurry right now, guys. Just kind of let y'all know. So I'm trying to see as much as I can. My internet's was supposed to reset this week, but oh yeah. Yeah, it's a good little flick there. Push down Mbappe. Yeah, have him gripped underneath his shoulder, underneath his arms, throws him down. Yeah, absolutely a pin. I can't imagine Mbappe is gonna let this one go without getting in the back of the net. Can't imagine. One second, guys. Sorry. The dumbest gate is Watergate itself. So they spied on the opposition. They got caught. Big, hairy deal. But this penalty is a big deal. It definitely is. If they score Real Madrid, this would be big for their comeback. Absolutely. And Bobby, the ultimate G. Madrid got their 12th man back. I mean, he definitely does flop a little bit, but I mean, you got your hand all up underneath his shoulder. Like, come on. I mean, I guess you might could argue that he was hooking him a little bit, but I don't know. I don't know about that, man. What up, Manchu? Ultimate cheat. That's crazy. What up, Simon? Said Madrid is a disgraceful football team, just sent at every turn. Oh, Jesus. The ref is handing out cards, confetti kind of game. Oh, yeah. How many cards is this now? Is it 4? Are we at 4? It's at least, I know it's a minimum of 3. They're still reviewing at the moment. I figured so. I figured that's what's happening. Oh, I think it might be offsides. See, once he goes off the head. Oh, yeah, he's definitely offside right there. Yeah. Wow, the offside might save him. Guy didn't even put an attempt at the ball. He just got caught in no man's land. Yeah. I agree with Simon Wood. They're making the game look like the players are wingers or wingers. Yeah. 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 Oh my goodness. We're gonna have 10 minutes of extra time at this point. Goodness gracious. All the technology and stuff they have in soccer nowadays, and it takes this long to get through this. How legitimately? How long has it been? It's been at least 3 minutes, right? 3-4 minutes. I'm starting to see why everybody like hates on the VR system. This takes so long. Like we can all tell it's offsides. We can all tell it's offsides. The VR managing to make a mess of things is yeah, dude. Like this is ridiculous, man. This is ridiculous. Yeah, I was about to say if it's taking this long, it'd be a long. Yeah, we're about to have like 10 minutes. Wait, what's he saying? I don't know what hit the hit. Okay, no penalty. No penalty for offsides. So overturn for challenge. Okay, all right. So there's no okay. So no penalty, no offsides, no penalty. All right. Jesus Christ. How is it not offsides either though? Like what is going? I'm so confused. They just like I thought, VR and VAR and all these reviews are supposed to make things simpler for people, and I've gotten more confused in the last 2 minutes than I think I've ever had watching soccer. All right. Well, nevertheless, we're finally back at it. 28 and a half minutes in. Arsenal working the ball back to the keeper. We're going to see somebody catching cramp soon now that they've just been staying around for 15 minutes. Working down the left side. Tries to play a long ball. Dummies it. I actually really like the dummy there. That was almost sneaky. Semi-automated would have given it straight away. Right. Goodness. Madrid working it down left side from middle to left. Out to the winger. Back up to the halfback. Just working it back and around to the right. Has the winger wide right. Keeps swinging it back left. They want to bring it to that left side, but they're crowding that left side. Arsenal is. They're really congested over there on the defense. So they'll bring it back to the right. Try to see if we'll see an early cross here. They're giving them the early crosses all day. They're giving them the early crosses all day. That's a bad one, though. Just need to get one of those in swinging and just get a head on it, get a body on it. If they're gonna reward that, if they're gonna allow that, I'd be aggressive with it. At the very worst, you're gonna wear down that line, that defensive line. Real Madrid's gonna gather it off the goal kick. Now try to press up with some numbers down the left side. Still 0-0. Mispinned by Arsenal. Will that hurt him? Big shot from way out. Woo. Not a bad shot. Gets good over the ball. Starts to dip down a bit. Just not enough. It's a good shot. VR, it's mannered by the same idiots on the pitch. That's hilarious. I hate to see VAR and MLB. Imagine that. They're about to. All right, they're working on that right now, I think. Off target. Yeah, it's a bit off target. All right, now Arsenal working up to the middle. Working out to Saka. Saka, who's played well outside of his PK, has a man in the middle, tries to do a little chippy cheek. Or a cheeky chip. What am I saying? Speaking pig's Latin. Trying to move quick off the counter again. Just 4 up there. Deep, good job again back for Arsenal. Right now, Real Madrid owns 61% of the possession numbers. Good pass in the middle. Good, even better defense. Have a chance to go on the counter. Nobody moves, though. Nobody moves. They're going to get a penalty. But goodness, nobody moves up on that opportunity there. Would be 13 minutes to go in the half. I mean, plus whatever extras. I mean, you're still probably looking at like, I don't know, 17. You're probably still looking at like 17 minutes, probably. Saka's still down. He's just getting everybody, letting everybody get a little breather. Arsenal tried to score too many perfect goals. I can see that. Oh, we're gonna have an off-ball foul. It's honestly probably a pretty good foul there by Real Madrid because they had numbers down that left side and 3 guys sprinting up for an easy pass to the right. You just got dead legged. I wanted to watch this whole, but I'm too tired today. See you later, boys. Good night, man. You have a go, man. Alaba has to watch out. He on that yellow card. Yeah. Bernari says they're sitting on the aggregate lead, but they're still getting more chances than Real Madrid are getting. Yeah. I mean, they've had 3 legitimate chances. Good play and tries to flick it back, just turns and takes a kick at it. Go way over. Like the penalty miss, right? I mean, Saka really is. Saka has had 3 opportunities. 3. I mean, that one from the right side is a pretty tough angle, but nevertheless, they've had 3 legitimate opportunities here. Good tackle on the right side for Arsenal. Gaining back possession. Now bring it up that right wing. They'll send it out even wider. Needs some help. It's going to be a penalty on Arsenal. On Saga. Both passing the ball well, 84, 83% passing accuracy. And just a big, useless Hollywood ball there from the right back. Jeez, everybody was offsides. I'm pretty sure that should have been called offside. Shouldn't even have been a goal kick. All right, now goal kick for Arsenal. Raya. Oh, bad header. Good play on, though. Can send him down the right side. He will. Can we get a good ball being played in? Tries to dummy through. Good defense there from Madrid. Give a corner opportunity from the opposite side this time. Yeah, a little too much on the long ball. Oh, wait, I didn't even catch they gave a yellow to the keeper for. I didn't even see that they gave him the yellow too. I was wondering why they had a yellow next to his name for taking too much time. That's crazy. Then that means all of the refs, every single ref should also have a yellow, right? Because they took way too many time reviewing everything so far. Goodness gracious. All right, Saka, good drive in. Got a piece of it off the head. You call a free kick? Oh, you're going to call a penalty off that? Madrid working it up to the left. Now back. Taking their bit of time, trying to find last couple opportunities they can in this half. So we're probably still good to think we got something around 15 minutes left. Maybe a little less, maybe something like 12. That's a great ball up the middle. Tries to get a head on it, just bring the ball down. Buy him up and tap it and get a chest on it and bring it down to your feet, son. Be out on Madrid. Good tackle down the sideline. Goodness, get a touch. Maybe that goalie was thinking the same thing as you. Me, I'm wasting. I know that's what he was thinking. Arsenal throw in. They'll work it back. I love whenever I love when your wingers, whenever a pass is coming with some heat down the sideline and you're just not sure if you can quite get a good touch on it, so they just dummy it through so it bounces off of the defender. I love that. I've always thought it was so funny. I think they throw it in down to the corner for whatever reason. Yeah, that should be a penalty, eh? Yeah. If you're Madrid, you have to score, cut down. No, I know they do. I don't understand why they're playing so slow. But I mean, still they're just trying to find their opportunities these last couple minutes. But beggars can't be choosers. Oh, he rolled his ankle. Did he actually? I don't think he actually clipped his leg. I think he just rolled his ankle in the ball. Did he actually get touched here? Okay, yeah, he does a little bit. He does a little bit. The theatrics, man. Yeah, I get you. I get you. All right, well, the left-footed cross from the right side. Oh, I'm sorry, they're going to go right-footed. Outswinging. Nobody get ahead on it. They will be able to gather up the trash, send one back into the middle. Good clearance there by Arsenal. Gets back up to Madrid. Madrid plays it back out to that left side again. Someone give him help on the backside and switch it back to the middle and get a shot off. Everything's congested down around the penalty spot. A left back comes up, gets it, pings it right back to the holding center back, or the holding center mid, and you get a shot on goal there. That leads to a corner. Got bodies hitting the floor before he even set the ball up. This is ridiculous. Really aren't that good. No real system apart from getting it to a striker and hope he does some magic. I can see that, Simon. I can absolutely see that. All right, from the left corner. Yeah, good stick out. Rudiger is just a rugby player in disguise. That's crazy. Good for a throw, and he's sitting there. He's like, I ain't got nobody to throw to. Ain't nobody want to come. Nobody wants to come over here. Got it. Got it. Coming up to the 42nd minute. Still no scores. Madrid trying to flop to get a penalty here. Plays it into the middle. Goodness, loses his touch, but ends up wrapping it out to the right side. Can go sideline here. Go cut it back to the middle. Left foot. Good ball. Has a striker there. Nothing on it. Couldn't get a touch on the ball. That is a beautiful play. I think this has been the same guy that's been putting those little, he got a head on it. That's what it was. Arsenal got a dangerous head on it. That's a great ball. We'll go quick on the corner. Puts one in, had a body on it. Can give it back for another. We ping it right back in. Work it to the middle. Mbappe tries to play it in, get deflected out. Arsenal trying to clear here. I think at this, why are you trying to pass backwards? Just kick it down the sideline, go in a foot race for a minute, and then at the very worst, kick it out of bounds. Don't keep the congestion over here on your attack on your defending third. Swing it out to the right side, and Mbappe does. Back in towards the middle. Just a little cheeky chip inside to the left. Nothing there. Still with Madrid. Madrid tries to play a ball in, goes out of bounds. It's going to be another corner opportunity here for Real Madrid. What up, Imran? You guys finally got a win in the IPL. My team was knocked out by PSG yesterday. Aston Villa. It sucks, Imran. But you say CSK finally got a win? Big ups. Big ups. Good ball in. Oof. It's a beautiful ball in. That's a hard challenge. Yeah. They're going to reward that with a penalty. Yeah. Does he play the ball here? I mean, not really. I mean, it's still a bit of a soft one. Actually go off. Yeah, he actually go at the head of Arsenal. Will you be going live Thursday or Friday? The current schedule is for IPL. I think Friday. IPL, I think I'm doing the Friday game. Let me check. No, IPL, I'm doing Saturday. R versus LSG. Will I be live on Friday and Thursday? Yes, probably. But probably not for IPL. Oh, that's a big tackle. Dangerous tackle. Get a ball or got a foot on the ball though. Now Madrid just working it down that left line. He's gonna get tackled. That'll be a penalty. They'll play on quick. Working down that left line. Mbappe trace one into the middle. Arsenal just gets a touch on it. The Gunners defensive four man are holding it down big time right now. Every cross they're getting first touch on it. Yeah, good block. 7 minutes added. Yeah. Figured it's gonna be at least 5. 7 is crazy. Early cross in, bit low. They'll be able to field it back. Ooh, excuse me. Gets a head on it, tries to go for a bike. Good, this dude's lucky he didn't snap his back. Oh, now Arsenal on the push. Oh, come on, play the ball, son. Goodness, who was that? That was a horrible pass. Golly. Yeah, just clear it out of bounds. Just clear it out of bounds. Throw it for Real Madrid. Big cross to the far backside. One times it in. What a touch. And still fights back, gets the ball back. One time shot in, no good. Deflected again by Arsenal. There is a player down. We're going to get a whistle blow. We're going to stop play for a second. I didn't see what happened. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Poor pass at a guard. Goodness gracious. Big punt. 4 minutes to go. Arsenal winning on the left side. First time we've really seen it back here attacking quite some time now. Oh, good little chip out down to the line and a bad touch. It's unfortunate. I'll tell you what, man, we've had some good moments in this game, but I wouldn't necessarily say that we've had some good soccer. We've had some decent moments, right? But we've had a lot of sloppy passing, a lot of sloppy touches today. Fourth down and 3. Stop play for him to. Well, I know why they stopped the play, but he was just whining. He was trying to bait a foul. He barely get touched. Yeah, I know why. I know why they did it. Good early cross in. Wait for the keep to go up and grab it. Brazilian with the bad touch there. Crazy. Bernardi said now they should be suspending him for faking. Soccer should have a system for that carry on. I agree. I agree. Like I could see if he could have got a stinger if he would have came in with a little bit of pace, but the dude was just jogging up to him and just kind of gave him a little nudge. Like it wasn't nothing more than that. He was touched on the arm and he was holding the back of his head. I know, right? Oh, opportunity in the box there for Arsenal. Final 2 minutes. Arsenal try to go down the line. They call it out of bounds. Arsenal's ball. Sorry, Real Madrid try to go down the line. Out of bounds. Arsenal's ball back the other way. Yeah, I don't mind that shot on goal at all. I don't mind that shot on goal at all. Final minute and a half. High throw in. Won by Madrid. Penalty on Arsenal, though. Good save by the keeper there. Yeah. For sure. That a player's faking when they start slapping a hand on the turf. Yeah. It hurts so bad. I'm so concussed for a head injury that I can slap my hands on the ground. Jesus. Big penalty there. Final 30 seconds, roughly. Just all the way back to the keeper. He'll roll it out. Let's see if they can get one opportunity on goal here before the whistle blows. Working on that right side. Big cross to the field out to the left winger. Good touch off the chest. I need my guy in the middle here to cut up and give him a man. Give him a passing lane. Just hiding behind defenders right now. And that'll go ahead and do it for the half. 0-0. Possession won by Real Madrid, 67%, but no shots on goal for Real Madrid. 3 for Arsenal, 4 shot attempts for Arsenal, 6 for Real Madrid. 3 yellow cards so far. Is it only 3? I could have sworn it was 4. About even corner kicks and 3 saves for Real Madrid. So who's got our corner? We got Raul Asensio and then David Alaba, who got it real early in the 4th minute, and then the keeper for Arsenal got one at the 36th. Oh my goodness! All right, first half done. All right, I'm gonna give you all give me like a couple minutes, guys. I'm gonna go run to the restroom and go fill up a drink, and I'll be back in just a moment. Yeah, I'll just give y'all chair time with some music. Let's go with this one. All right, be right back.
All right, all right, all right. Man.
What up, Arshan? How we doing, man? Enjoy the beer, Zach. Nah, no beer. No beer today, man. No beer today. I drank too much this weekend. Sober living this week. Sober living this week. Probably gonna, after we're done with this game, I'm gonna take me a little ride out. Well, I gotta edit a video. Then I'm gonna go ahead and make my way over to the gym. Give me a little workout in today. I'm hoping this elbow loosens up. It's starting to loosen up. I took some ibuprofen. I might need to put some ice or maybe some heat on it for a little bit before I go out, before I get to the gym. But work out. We got some back and buys today, and then like nothing crazy on the run. I'm just doing like 10 minutes. 10 minutes of running. Let's see. What's everybody doing? Is it against the rules to be faking fouls? I honestly have no idea. Yes, Bernard. There you go. Simulation is a bookable offense. There we go. Let's see. Enjoy the beer, Zach. I appreciate that. Let's see. But they have booked during the match. Can they get in trouble for later on? Good, but they have to. Oh, they have to. Oh, you're asking, but they have to book during the match. Can they get in trouble for it later on? I would assume so. I wouldn't know why not. What up, Barsha? Said Arsenal will win. I mean, yeah, I think they're definitely by far the favorite right now. I think it'd be hard to go against that at the moment. I agree. I agree with you guys. So what's everybody doing, man? How's everybody week been after the busy Masters weekend? We're halfway through the week right now. I haven't had too much going on. Just kind of been chilling personally. We recorded, like I said, last night we recorded a couple videos, editing a couple videos tonight, and then we pretty much have streams, I think, from now until Monday, and then we really get into the NBA again. So y'all about to be seeing a lot of us with the NBA playoffs and the NHL playoffs starting off. I think the NHL actually starts this weekend, if I'm not mistaken. I think. I know we have play-in games until Friday for the NBA. I don't know if they have games on Saturday and Sunday. I'd have to go double check, but I think the NHL does. That should be interesting. Yeah, and then outside of that, just trying to get back into the gym, see if I can make a little routine. I probably need to do some meal prep this coming weekend. I'll probably do that on Monday. That's what I'm thinking. I get a couple payments in on Monday. Go run to the grocery, go give me some protein powder, maybe I need to get some multivitamins again, some like joint support stuff, because God, apparently I'm getting old. I don't know how that happened. Then just drink a pint of cod liver oil. Cod, yeah, right, exactly. Yeah, just a whole pint of that, huh? Goodness. I think I might still have some fish oils now that I'm thinking about it. That might not be expired. I have to go look for them. I think they're in my closet somewhere. In my old gym bag. What up, Dennis? Said Arsenal have had the better chances so far, which is crazy. It is crazy. I mean, especially when you look at the time of possession. I mean, Arsenal's defense, Arsenal's back four is unreal. every cross, every corner. It doesn't matter if it's coming from the corner, if it's coming over the top, like coming from the middle, if it's coming out wide left, out wide right. Arsenal's deep flat, their back four is getting a touch on it first every single time. Every single time. I mean, it's absolute class. And then you had I think it was either the right back or the center back. When Mbappe was driving up that right side on a 1-on-1, he goes ahead, lets him take one far dribble, and then just shadows him out. It's like it's just textbook defense. Textbook defense. No B1. You can get further punishment for violent conduct at the game. Okay, there you go. Ugh. Boom, boom, no, no, no. Oh man, yeah. I just love seeing good defense, especially. Like I feel like I enjoy good defense in all sports for the most part, but especially in soccer, associates football, whatever you want to call it. Especially in that, yeah, that's what I played for. What, about 10 years or something like that. I was pretty good when I was playing. Oh, I just love seeing it. All right, so it looks like we're on pace to get back from the break now. Getting a last look. Everything's in Spanish, so I'm just trying to. Yeah, I'm not even gonna try to guess at what the announcer is talking about today. My brain's too all over the place. I've seen about 50 million Pepsi commercials. I'm assuming Pepsi is the sponsor for Champions League. What up, Dennis? Said Saka needs to keep taking on Alaba. The guys on thin ice. Oh yeah, absolutely needs to. Saka needs to get one in the damn goal. All three shots on Cole, I think this came from. I'm sorry, two of them. 2 out of 3 of his shots have been on target. I mean, a missed PK. I mean, that was like the most disgusting thing I think I've seen in quite some time. Such a lazy PK early on in it. Trying to be too cute. But yeah, they need to keep going to Saka. They can get Alaba gone. And he's still been playing aggressive even after the early flag within the first 4 minutes. He's still been chopping down at people's ankles and everything like that. So it's not like he's playing off or playing scared. He knows he's got to play 100% regardless. They got to win here. They got to catch up by a lot. 3 goals in 1/2 to tie the aggregate. Oh, getting some Spanish soap opera commercials right now. I didn't realize that this is the soap opera channel. Does anybody have family members that watch soap operas still? I know my girlfriend's mom and sister love soap operas. Those things are hysterical to me. I really wish Arsenal's Gabriel was here. He would have loved those corner kicks against Madrid. Absolutely, man. Yeah, amongst 5,000 other sponsors. Yeah, I'm sure. I just see a Pepsi commercial every 30 seconds. And I'm pretty sure Univision's like a pretty smaller channel, so like I'm just getting the same like 5 commercials on repeat right now. Oh. So who's the favorite to win the Champions League this year? Let me go ahead and can I go to let's see. How can I look at this? How can I look at this to see leagues and cups, I would assume? Champions League. Go to this. Can we see like the, would it be fixtures? Oh, tables maybe? Tables? I don't think that helped. Did that help? I don't think that helped. Said Arsenal. Oh, we got everybody saying different names, man. It says Barcelona. Did say I'm afraid of Inter Milan. So was Sasaga trying to copy Gariassi's pen for Dortmund last night? He did the same thing last night. Rose said Arsenal as well. Is it? What I go to? Y'all saw that? How ridiculous that was? I wanted to just see like let's go to schedule. All right, so what games are coming up? What games are coming up next? They're both on it's what, Tuesdays and Wednesdays are the games, right? Okay. All right, so Wednesday is the next set of games. So next set of games we're going to have between Barcelona and the quarterfinal 4 winner, and then PSG versus quarterfinal 2 winner. Are both of those games typically played at the exact same time? Are they normally played like right around 2 p.m. I guess US Central Time for those that are in the States? Might be able to watch both of those on that Wednesday. My client on Wednesday lately has been able to move to Thursday, so I probably can do that. Still massive in UK soaps. Is it really still massive out there? That's crazy. Barcelona, PSG, Bayern, and Arsenal. Okay, that's it. That's who his look like it's going to be. Got it. What's the score of this game right now? Still 0-0. Inter Milan right now. Damn, that's a good game. Why? Not Inter Milan. It's Inter Mamzunelli. What was that? I was told not to do this game. Is this a shit? Is this supposed to be a shit game? All right, we're finally getting back into it. Let's go ahead. Let's bring this back up. All right. We are back at the start. Oh, good touch by Real Madrid. Yeah, it's got to be a penalty there, right? Yeah, absolutely. That was such a great touch by Mbappe. Goodness. Madrid working out to the right side. Working with some pace. Try to get a one-touch cross in. Can't do it. Now pass it back. Now we'll have the high cross. Header's there. Good clearance for Arsenal. Alaba. Works it back. Just pinging the ball around the backfield, trying to find an opening again. They're piled up on that left side. They're just hovering anywhere Mbappe is. They're going to go ahead and keep rolling on backwards. In 2 weeks, it's Barcelona versus Inter, or Bayern and PSG versus Madrid or Arsenal. Gotcha. Okay, Barcelona versus Inter or Bayern, and then PSG versus Madrid or Arsenal. Okay, got it. Thank you, Ron. Tuesday, Wednesdays. Okay. Rodrigo. Get blocked out. We'll have another corner. I looked at Tuesday. It didn't show any games on Tuesday. All right, left-footed corner from that right side. A little in-swinging corner here. Oh, that's a good corner. On the back post. Good clearance again from Arsenal. Madrid again, just dominating possession. Inter has excellent. They have excellent defense. Working in around the middle, trying to bring it out to the right side now. Finding Mbappe. Now back in towards the middle. All kind of grouped up. No one going down the line now. Finally, someone comes and recovers. Good passing here for Real Madrid. They gonna reward a free kick? Yeah, or goal kick? Yeah, they can reward a goal kick. It was like good passing, good ball work inside a tight corner here, but just no like objective with it, right? Like it just felt like it with no intent. Go over the head and be a throw in for Real Madrid. I'm back. Normally it's restored. All right, let me turn this music down or off. Just turn it off. Ugh. All right, Madrid just inching their way, passing, backing around across their defensive backs. Now back all the way to the keeper. No real looks to push forward. Taking their time. Now they'll play a bad pass up the middle. It's going to be a foul. Yeah, hands all over his back. Just pushes down Thomas. Yeah, boys trying to jump on his back for a ride, man. What's going on with that? And you're upset about it? So it's a pretty big free kick here for Arsenal. Not much possession at all. They'll play one in, get ahead on it. Hi. I mean, some mac and cheese. Some mac and cheese. That sounds pretty good. I had me a little, I had me the rest of my steak quesadilla from last night. I don't know what I'm gonna grub up for dinner. I think we got some ground meat, so I might just be basic and do some hamburgers. I might just make a hamburger. I don't know. I could make some type of like wrap, like I used to make this like ground meat like tortilla wrap, and I would do I'd take some cream cheese and some sriracha, throw in some cooked down spinach at the end, and then eat it with avocado and put a little Italian dressing into the avocado. Oh, it's so clutch. Used to be one of my favorites. Gonna go back the other way. God, we're going throw. That's 2 throw-ins that go out of bounds and get back to the other team in a row. It's crazy. All right, now Arsenal with the big one. It's gonna be one in the air by Real Madrid. Arsenal get the second touch on it now. Big pressure. He's gonna get 3 on him right there. It's gonna be ruling it offsides or a handball, maybe. What are they ruling that? Offsides? Oh yeah, definitely offsides. Yeah, good call there by the sideline. And Mbappe getting locked up in this match. Yeah, it definitely is, normal guy. Definitely is. Working down the right side. Oh, this is a real opportunity for Madrid. That could be a PK. Say it offsides. I mean, to get the ball in that position, not even be able to get it. Oh, they're going to call corner on it. To get a ball in that position and not get an attempt at goal there, that's kind of tough, man. Sometimes once you get that ball in front, you just got to put it in. Be crossed into the front post, headed off. And Mbappe is going to miss wide. That not hit off? Yeah, no. Yeah, way high. Enter 1-1, 2 quick goals. Thank you, Simon. Yeah, I think it's a good thing we chose to do this game because I don't have the other game. So I wouldn't have been able to watch the other game anyway, now that I think about it. Now Arsenal with the push. Down to the left end. Bad touch. Has to bring it back around. Swings up top. Has a guy in the middle. Good recovery defense. Don't give him a passing lane. Just try to play with him a bit. He's like, look, we're good. He's like, you gotta come at me. He's just dancing. Takes 2 to tango. Yeah, they'll just play it back. Can we get a switch of field here? Is there no one wide right? Where's that right? Oh, the right back was hedged in. Okay. I thought that right back should have been played off a little bit more and caught the switch. Oh, bad touch. Able to control it on the second one though. Oh God, take a shot there, right? Have it to your left foot, giving you all that space. I love the shot there. Yeah, good patient defense there for Real Madrid. They'll play on. 2-on-3. Great defense. Look at that. That's unreal. Gets back up on his feet, though. Now the recovery comes in. He's going to go ahead and put one. Bottom right. Easy save. Excuse me. I can't believe how patient Real Madrid's playing right now. No intensity. Oh God! Ah! Oh hey! Oh hey! That's gonna be a flag or a card. Gotta be. Yeah. No, you gotta give a card for that, huh? Are they not giving a card for that? He's out of bounds. He just grabs them and slings them. How is that not a card? How is that not a card? In what world is that not? The guy who won the Ballon d'Or, Rodri, hasn't played the whole season for Manchester City. Really? Why? Why is that? He's been injured? What the hell? How is that not a card? You give all those other ones at the first half, and it's like second half, they're like, all right, guys, that's enough of them today. Corner. Goodness. Give me 1 second, guys. I gotta try to see. I should have a package coming in either today or tomorrow. I think it's coming in today. Oh yeah, guys, I forgot to mention I finally got a car. Finally was able to get a car yesterday. Pretty exciting. It's been quite some time since I've had a vehicle of my own. It's been so long since I've had a car. I don't own a keychain anymore. That's what I had to order from Amazon is a keychain because I wasn't sure. I have nothing to put my keys on. Okay, so it's being shipped, so it's not coming in until tomorrow. What kind of car? It's just a Nissan Altima. I think it's a 2017 Nissan Altima. Nissan, for you bastards out there. But it only has 18,000 miles on it. I got it for 10,000, which is like a really good price for cars out here, especially since COVID. Cars have been it's been impossible to get a car. That's why I haven't had one in so long. I've had money. I've had about 10K saved up to get a vehicle, but all the used vehicles are overpriced. Like a year ago, whenever I was looking that exact same, well, not that exact same car, but a car similar year, mileage, brand, and everything like that. That was like it was like 17K, 16K. So I was able to get this for 10. So that was nice. Good grab there by the keeper. Injury. He said an ACL injury. Okay. Ballon was previous season and should have 1 year, but when he did treble, he's back in training now. Well, that's good. That's good. He's back. Japanese car, don't make Mr. President angry. Ain't no one mad at that. Real Madrid using their subs. Yeah. Skelly, I wonder, did he dislocate his finger? He's grabbing at his finger. Trying to figure out what happened here exactly. He's like grabbing at his hand. Oh, now he's grabbing at his stomach. Oh, goodness. He's just crying. Oh, he got stepped on. I mean, like, don't get me wrong. That does hurt. But to do all that, get up and play, man. Goodness. Just stomped on Lewis Skelly. Yeah, I saw that. He was just running over him. He just fell to the ground. He just ran over his side. That happens. I remember one time I got like a dude like literally jumped on me with 2 feet. And I had just freaking cleat prints on my on my chest and my stomach. To be fair, the guy was trying to jump over me. Because I got tripped up and he was trying to jump over me, but he didn't jump far enough. And he landed on my stomach and chest. Be a nice little bruise. Ferrari? Yeah, I got a Ferrari. Call it handball there? I didn't think it was considered a handball since his arm was tucked up against his side. Oh, wow. That's a fun little header back to the keeper. Oh, his hat is like crushing my forehead right now. Zach's got that influencer money now. Hell no. Hell no. It's money. It's money. If we're being honest, the money that I got is from is my money from my grandma's will that she's just letting us have early, because me and my sister both needed a vehicle, so she let us have the money early. She'd rather us get the money when we need it instead of getting it later on and stuff like that, and all that. So shout out Betty, shout out Guy, she's the GOAT. Or I say will inheritance money, I guess. Yeah, it's my inheritance from my grandma. Never buy new, depreciation instant 18,000. It's been run in. Yeah. Shout out grandma, man. Yeah, I mean, like I don't mind getting a new vehicle and stuff like that. I mean, it depends if it's something that I just really, really want. I mean, but I mean, it's just so much better for the most part to get used, but the used market right now has just been so bad that it's not worth it because the used market is so bad. Like I said, cars that are almost 10 years old with less than 20,000 miles on it were only like $4,000 to $5,000 cheaper than what a brand new car was. It didn't make sense. So you might as well just get new. But this deal worked out really good. So glad finally able to get something. The only thing I don't like about it is that it's silver. It's like so plain. Like I'm just not a plain person like that. I thought, and I do. It does have one like kind of deep scratch on the I think it's on the passenger door, passenger front door. It's like I'm low key might try to get it painted at some point. I don't know. Good cross hit. It just smacks him in the face though. Just face it, dog. One of Real Madrid subs who just came on is 18. His name is Endrick. Endrick, thank you, normal guy. Endrick, number 18. Is it 18 or 16? That was him just there, right? I thought it was number 16. Saka on the right side. Working it back in towards the middle. Has a man there in the middle. Feeds him. Thought he was going to play it down to the sideline again. They'll keep it around his middle. Has a man there. Does the chip. If he's onside, it's a goal. It is a goal. Golazo. There it is. I want to see a review because that was very close to offside. That was really close to offside. I want to see VAR. It looked close. I don't see anyone complaining, so he must have been clear. There it is. 1-0. Arsenal goes up the Gunners. Saka finally gets it into the back of the net. 5 goals in 7 matches. Saka on fire right now. Let's see it. Off the goal kick. Little head flick back. Looks to be onside there. Little dance down the sideline. They play it back and forth in the middle. Saka staying onside, staying onside. Still onside. And yeah, that's beautifully done. Beautifully timed. The right back. The right back is what kept them on. Right back for Real Madrid. Wasn't paying attention to the line moving up. Great work there. Great pass. Great finish. What up, way back? How you doing, man? Now it's over. I think so too, bro. I think so too. Get in, get in. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Man, Zach, why you got to watch this game? It's like watching Mavs Suns game 7, never coming back. It was just the game that was available, man. And oh my goodness, just like that out of nowhere. Wait, I went to go look at the comments for 2 seconds. What happened? I looked at the comments for 2 seconds. It's just lazy defense. It is. It's just lazy defense. Just not paying attention. No communication. What happened? What happened? I've been talking so up on the Arsenal's back line all day, and they do something stupid like that to bring it back tied up 0-0 or tied up 1-1. It's all square. The 13 Champions League. Always had an idea to paint the left half of my car blue and the right half yellow when I'm a Leeds United fan. That's crazy. Horrendous mistake. That's don't. What the hell? Dumb and Dumber at the back. You ain't lying again, Will. Dumb and Dumber. What the hell? What is this? What are we watching? All right. Well, that was an exciting 3 minutes of football there. Come on. He's 18 years old. Hendrik Isaac. Oh, he's 18 years old. That's what you're saying. He's 18, not number 18. Okay. He is 18. That's cool. Now I was reading comments. I was trying to catch up on all the craziness. I didn't see what happened, but there's a big discussion here between the Arsenal player on Mbappe and the refs. Not quite sure. Just a free kick win. They want a free kick. I guess they didn't like the penalty. Okay. Arsenal is just going to play one down the left line. Arsenal with a little cheeky chip over to the top. Well dealt with from Real Madrid. Now got it clear. There we go. Good clear by the keeper. Arsenal's going to win the header at midfield. Work it out to the left. As a man in the middle decides to play back. Lazy effort at the ball. Is trying to bait a foul. No shot. Why are we rewarding laziness? We're rewarding laziness. He wasn't even playing for the ball. He was just sitting off it. No. I think the Real Madrid player got there. I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that at all. That's laziness by the Arsenal player. And he gets in front of his leg and gets the first touch on the ball. I do not agree with that. Call me stupid. Crazy thing, that center back they won in summer, Real Madrid, Saliba. Oh, that's the center back that they won in the summer. Oh, wow, that's crazy. He's selling for him. All right, 4-1's the aggregate. We're going to have a free kick over on this left side. Could be a good opportunity at a cross here. How far out this is? This might even be... I don't know if they have a free kick, like a free kick guy that can try and put this one on goal even. It'll be in swinging. Bad cross. Sava going to go ahead and win it. It'll be out of bounds off Madrid. What's up with these warm up like jackets that these guys got on that are warming up on the right side? Bro, those things look so sick. I low key want one. Arsenal now working up to the middle. Had a tip to shoot at it. That's great defense there for Madrid. Yeah, looking for the perfect shot on goal. Takes just too soft of a touch going out to the left. You need that to be a little bit of a wider touch. He does a wider touch on that. He gets at least a shot on the goal. At the very least, he probably gets a PK. Needs that touch to be just a little bit wider. It needs to be a big touch to the left. Big high throw in, and they're going to call it the other way. And there's 2-1 now for Enter. Thank you, Bernard. Ooh, my elbow just popped so loud. I don't think y'all can hear it, but it hurt like hell. Good intercept by Saka. Oh, good pressure. Oh, he almost got that through. Oh, now it's tied. Now it's 2-2 tied. Okay, thank you, Simon. Damn, so that's two goals just in the last, 15, 20 minutes? Or 4 goals in the last 15, 20 minutes. How much time they got left over there? It's got to be short, like what, less than 10 minutes, huh? Oh, good steal. So Inter is still up on the aggregate, right? Oh, they're going to award a free kick to Arsenal. What, 3-2? Is that what it is? Saka looks like he's quite young too. Look like maybe like 22, 23. Mbappe is still down, grabbing at his Achilles. Is that you, Karen? Are you covering every frame of World Snooker Champions starting Saturday? No, Simon. I will not be. Oh, looking to finally decide to show up. Like just what, 72 minutes late? 72 minutes late, Joe? Unreal. You know what, Chad? He must not have the post notification bells on. He must not have the post notification bells on. It said, I fell asleep, you pleb. You called me a pleb. That Saga chip was brilliant. It was, Dennis. It was a great chip. You ain't no lie about that. Beautiful time run. And look at that. That is horrendous. That is horrendous. Oh, fuck. Enjoying yourself? Yeah, man. It's been a good game. It's been interesting the last couple minutes. We've had some really good opportunities, some good defensive moments by Arsenal, and then obviously that collapse that led to the tie for the game. But I'll tell you, that's been fun. Oh. I wish I wasn't still so damn nasally, man. I'm like, can barely breathe. Said it's just in time for Black Magic. There you go. Declan Rice, what a player. Come on. All right, so they did take Mbappe out. I don't understand. Does anyone know what they're evaluating it as? I mean, it looked like it either could be a bad calf cramp or at worst could even just be an Achilles issue. He was holding right at that Achilles the whole time, but I feel like soccer players always grab their ankles, so it's really hard to tell. Oh, yeah, that's good work there by is that Saka as well on that right side? I think so. It's good play. Yeah. It's good, smart play right there. Do you see what we posted in Discord? I don't know. I saw some of it. Y'all been posting a lot the last couple of days. I hadn't really been on the computer much since Sunday. I hopped on yesterday to record, and then I really just hopped right off. I think he twisted his ankle while tackling, right? Oh, okay. That's what it was. Got it. All right, we're good. Well, I mean, I'd rather a twisted ankle or something like that than an Achilles. So they're gonna go ahead and take Sock out, bring in Trossard. Good header. That's a flag or a penalty. Yep. Absolutely. 4-3. It's 4-3 is the aggregate. Thank you, Simon. And the football part is interesting stuff. Just a bit. Yeah. I was kind of reviewing over that a bit. Yeah. The only comments I really had about it was just like, reacting to stuff is how much people pride themselves on not being able to sit amongst fans of other teams because they'll fight each other and stuff like that. And like, they take pride in that. I'm like, to me, I just think that's, yeah. I've always said it was silly. And every time we said it was silly, we got called pussies, but it literally has nothing to do with that. It's with those reasonings of like what Sinbad had to say. It's like, you should be able to go there with your friends, family, kids should be able to walk alone and be okay and go to the games and have fun. Now I get with like bitter rivals and stuff like that, those things. But like every game to me is like insane. The fact you got to fence fans away from each other. I always thought that was a little bit insanity. Be out of bounds off Real Madrid. We'll have another throw in here in the deep right corner. Yeah. Yeah. Just a wild concept to me. Yeah, I mean that's what everybody says. And I mean, I guess to each your own to whatever you're used to. Oh, shadow goal. Good deflect. In non-league, it's like that, but in big matches, it just saves on the hassle. Yeah. I mean, like, I guess it's just the idea that like you can't even put them together or there's going to be big issues. To me, that's like insane. I mean, the idea of being on the same side with just fans of your team sounds like fun. Like that sounds like fun because everybody's kind of cheering and everything like that. I mean, personally, I like being able to trash talk. So like when we go to Saints games or whatever, and there's opposing teams bias, like we can trash talk them. But it's just that it's trash talk. Every now and then, I mean, just about every game, there's going to be some type of altercation that results in a fight, but it's not like a full blown brawl and stuff like that. Sports in America is supposed to be, it's supposed to be a family event. Bring children, bring, women, daughters, sons, whatever. It's supposed to be a big family event. But we use chance as trash talk. Hey, that's fair too. Yeah, different strokes for different folks, man. That's all it is. I think they both have their benefits and their negatives. All right, this is a very scoreable opportunity on a free kick here. That is great defense again. Great defense again. They definitely did not give him 5 yards though. Like why are they not axing or not 5 yards? Was it 10 yards? They didn't give him the space. He was right up next to the free kick the whole entire time. Am I missing something? Has that changed over the years? Aren't you supposed to give a certain amount of space for a free kick? Oh my goodness, that was so dangerous and risky there by Arsenal. Declan Rice is an Irish side dish. I guess Mara sees that as entertainment. We are just blood and deep-rooted passion. Yeah, I mean, it is entertainment, but like, I think like that's also like a big misconception too, because I think a lot of people that think of American sports, they just think that it's all just about woohoos and ahas and advertisement and stuff like that. And I mean, it's not that. There are deep rivalries and stuff like that. There are a bunch of trash talking. I do hate players of other, fans of other teams and stuff like that. But good shot. It's gonna be off target though. But we still treat them as humans after the game ends. You know what I mean? Especially if they're visiting our city, during the way basically how like American sports work, even in most stadiums, there are some that are a little more toxic than others, but in most stadiums, y'all are rivals, y'all talking shit, yelling back and forth at each other, giving each other crap during the game. And then after the game, you have a conversation and you hope they enjoy the city, especially for small markets, like Louisiana and stuff like that. When there's I guess my most recent game was when we went to a Vikings game. We were leaving, we were walking out with a couple of Vikings fans or whatever. We were talking to them. They were asking, "Oh, what's some good restaurants to go to? Where's some good bars and stuff?" And we give them advice and tips to enjoy the city. We want them to spend money in our city. We want them to come back. Guess just a different look, Is what it is. That's a good ball down that left side. He has the speed to get to it. He does. I'm surprised he doesn't try to take a big touch in front of him and wrap around. I think he's the fresh legs that just came in as well too. Yeah. What up, Lieski? Meant to have 10. Yeah, I thought so. I thought you were meant to have 10 yards. I can understand why fans are not separating NFL games. The internet is basically full of videos of fights and stands. That shit ain't happening most of the time here. It happens. You see it more and more because once it's shown, it's nonstop. The fight, it's like one fight every few times. Like, it's not nonstop. But I mean, there'll be some type of heated argument that goes a little too far or something like that. But it ain't that bad. See when Louisiana gets their MLS team, it would be interesting. I wonder if any of the guys from our semi-pro team will have a chance to move up. They're used to. I haven't kept up with our semi-pro soccer team in a while. But I know they used to have a couple guys that were some ballers. My buddy played for them for a couple years. Need to react to Sheen Afridi bowling. He is definitely someone that I wouldn't mind reacting to, Lieski. Yeah, your America's fed about entertainment. Europe is South American football, and it's like religion clubs were found by people, not some rich people like in the US. I mean, yes, and no. I would say this, your super fans are obviously less than that of there. And that's just a big shot of how y'all run those organizations and stuff like that. To be honest, the fact that the cities for the most part own the teams as well, which I love that part. The offsides. What up, Bombers? Also, teams so local America, you have to drive 3 hours to go to a game. Well, yeah, but that also goes back to like the relegation stuff, Joe, because we have multiple local teams, but they're all semi-professional and they just don't draw the crowds because you support the main teams. Like I said, we have semi-pro and different stuff like that. We have like 8 semi-pro teams in Louisiana, and we're a small state. But the level of play at those semi-pro levels are so bad, it don't matter. You know what I mean? There we go. Finally, it's been a while since we've had some yellows. Oh, we're gonna get a little fight. Yellow card for Rudiger. And yellow card for Partey. And he will miss the next match. Oh, goodness. He didn't even try to head the ball. He literally looked at the dude's head all the way through and then headed the back of his head. That's crazy. That's crazy. He gets a promotion going. I mean, it's not about promotion. It's just not going to matter. They get promoted all they want. It's just not. It doesn't matter. The play is just not good. I thought you said probation there for a second, Joe. I might do that as well. Most football violence is organized and takes part outside the grounds. Yeah. That's like your hooligans and stuff, right? Beer League is basically functioning like U.S. sports these days. The clubs belong to rich owners, taking prices that are horrendous. That sucks. That it's gotten that bad. How recent has that been like that? You know, the one thing too is that with U.S. sports as well, and it's not every city that's good like this, but not all leagues and not all organizations. So the organizations individually have the rights to determine how much tickets for prices for tickets are. So the organization's owners gets to decide that, as well as prices for concession stands and all that different stuff. There are a lot of stadiums that give fair price tickets and stuff like that, where they aren't that bad. It's the reason why the pricing gets ridiculous is because of resellers. So what happens is, for instance, like for the I'm trying to think of like the best example of it, but like, like a ticket for a Saints game, like, in the upper level, but middle of the field, the ticket price value of that may only be like $40-$50, right? It might only be $40-$50. But then the people that own those tickets, because they have the season tickets that own those tickets, they will resell them for like 4, 5, 6 times the price and try to get $150, $200 off of those tickets, depending on what the matchup is. That's where the overpricing comes in. There needs to be some way to like regulate how the resellers deal with it. And there has been some ideas like out there of how to like try and regulate that. I just don't know how they'll actually be able to enforce it. But yeah, that's the biggest thing. Because like when you go to sell tickets, when you go to resell tickets, you pick the price. So like my buddy had season tickets for the Pelicans last 2 years, not this year, but 2 years prior. And so whenever he couldn't make the game because of work or whatever, he would sell them and he would go into the sites and he would be able to determine how much he wanted to sell the tickets for. And so the resale market is what's horrible. Did you catch any of the playing games yesterday, Zach? I just watched the score and I saw Trey got the double tech. And I saw the stat sheet for the Warriors Grizzlies game. Big cross in for Real Madrid, back post, good clear. Final couple minutes, another good clearance. It's all but over here. Can we get 3 goals in like 2 minutes? 3 minutes? We aren't going to have much extra time this time, much stoppage time. Yeah, bad cross. Like 600 to 100 quid. That's for Premier games. Ooh, good shot on goal there. Hey, man, at least not going out without a fight. Yeah, just good pullback. Creates just that little bit of separation. Gets a shot on goal. Great save. But it's just impossible to get. That's the issue. I got you. Oh. Excuse me. Sorry about that. I got a tickle. That's a good ball. Tries to put a shot on goal. Misses. Wow, they're going to go 5 minutes of stoppage time? I didn't think it was going to be that much. That's actually kind of crazy. Stadiums are only like 40,000. Said, yeah, too many tourists these days in the stadiums. Yeah, I mean, what happens when leagues get popular and stuff like that, man? Wow, just missed. Just off left. Yeah, it's not really that much space. Yeah. Yeah, 40K is not that much. I think most of our stadiums are around like 70,000. If I had to guess, I think the average is somewhere between like 65, 70,000 for the NFL. NBA is smaller. NBA is more like 30 to 40K. Bayern in the bin. Good cutback. Tries to get a little cheapy one between the legs. Madrid back with possession. I mean, it's so funny. They're playing with a lot of aggression now and really just trying to put shots on goal. It's like, where was this? Where was this earlier on? Good defense there from Arsenal. Yeah, good dummy leave. Play him. Oh, God, come on. That was an excellent run. Shot on goal. Good block. Good save. I think Wembley's like 90K and only a handful are 50K. As an Orca Dortmund supporter, I totally love seeing Bayern lose. The Harry Kane curse lives on. Tough luck. God, how do you not play that through ball in the middle there? Good clear by Arsenal. Final 3 minutes. There it is. 1-on-1. Now just the keeper. Slinks it in. Go.
Another one.
There it is. Two one. Arsenal goes up. Just 2 minutes remaining. That's gonna be all she wrote for Real Madrid. So do we know who Arsenal will be playing next week, or is it determined? Or are we starting to wait for the other game to conclude? Madrid, adios. Yeah, great finish. Stadium emptier quicker than Old Trafford. That's crazy. Whole of Europe celebrate. Real Madrid and Bayern out. What a wonderful day. Okay, so it is going to be Inter and Arsenal moving on. And then do we know who's going to face either Barcelona or who's the other team? I already forgot. Who's the other team? PSG. That's right. It's PSG. Thank you. And I think 3 weeks, Barca got Inter. Martinelli. Come on. So it'll be Barcelona versus Inter and then Arsenal versus PSG. There we go. Let's take a look and see. Let's see if I can find when those games are going to take place. But it's the easy way for me to do this. Yeah, you got just go to Champions League, huh? Schedule. Here we go. So I'm seeing April 23rd. Is this a different? Oh no, wait. Oh, this thing is all jacked up. Okay, so April 29th. Tuesday, April 29th is what I got. So that's in 2 weeks. So 2 weeks time. What's my schedule look like for that? I think I should be fine to do those 2 games. I might. Hopefully, they're not being played at the same time, and I can actually do both. Brilliant run, composed finish. Absolutely, Dennis. Yeah, it's going to be Tuesday and Wednesday, then a week later. Okay. Okay. Well, perfect. Well, I'll be keeping an eye on that. We'll try to figure out. Hopefully, I can cover both the games. I'll make sure I can do at least one of them. Arsenal, Liverpool, City, United, Newcastle, all over 50K. Old Trafford, 75K. It's the return leg. Got it. All right, that'll do it for the game, man. That'll do it for the game. Now, I'm not gonna stay on long today, guys, just because I got a couple of videos I need to edit and get uploaded. That way we can have them posted today. We're gonna have the part 2 of the F1 video coming out. I think it will come out tonight. It might just be a little bit later tonight. Once Non gets done with his gets done making the thumbnails. And then I got a little gym session tonight. And I don't think we have anything else today. I may hop in the Discord and play some games or something, or I might just go ahead and get an early night's sleep, man. I've been not sleeping well, so I might just try and get a good night's sleep early tonight, and then be ready for the rest of the week. So ever moved to a 6K stadium? Oh, and Spurs are 6K. Okay, so they are growing. Janine Bowling video, please. Lieski, best way to get that sent to us, man. Go to our Discord, join the Discord. There's a React recommendation tab. And then there you can go ahead and send a video that you'd like us to react to. Just remember videos that are posted by like ICC, IPL, or things like that are league channels, right? That are channels, big organization channels. Those videos we're not allowed to do. And most game highlights, like match highlight things, we're not allowed to do. So it'll have to be some type of like highlight created by another just YouTuber and not a professional organization or something like that. So you can go ahead and join the Discord right there. React recommendations here. I'll pull up the Discord so you can see what it looks like. And this goes for anybody too. If anybody wants to join the Discord, you're more than welcome to. We have a lot of fun over there. We got different tabs for or different forum servers. I don't know what you want to call it. Channels. We have different channels for all the different sports that we cover here. We have a bunch of people, as you can see. It's been very active the last couple of weeks. It's been awesome. It's a lot of fun over there. We also do different live sports streams on there. Sometimes I'm there hosting them. You can go in, turn on the mic, talk with us. Sometimes when I do live streams here, I'll open up the mics and your voice will be shown onto our live stream. We also do some video game streams. We do movie nights. We should be having a movie night at some point at the end of this month. Yeah, go check that out. But right here is I guess let me just pull this full screen. Right here is the React recommendations. You go ahead, you post in whatever link you'd like to see us do. As you can see, we do have a list of them, right? So it's not going to be done right away. We have a list of videos that we still have to do, but that is the way to, know for sure that your video will get done at some point in time. So go ahead and you can send that there. Finally, football has been watched. I know it's been a while, man. It's been a while. I mean, we've wanted to do more. The only reason why we haven't is just because of we tried to do it during the Olympics and then we saw people started getting blocked, so we just stopped. But yeah, this 2:00 start time works out fine. This game ended at 4, which is great for even on the days that I have to go to work afterwards. So should be to have playing more. I'll look forward to the semifinal matchup with between Barcelona, Inter, and Arsenal and PSG. Should be fun. I don't think there's anything. Yes, thank you. Yeah, April 29th is the first leg. Yep. FA Cup semifinals. Give me the dates. Give me the dates, Joe, and I'll look and see if I can find it. I did have trouble even finding this game. So if I can find it then and it's at a normal time for me, yeah, I'll be down. Barca Inter 29-4 and then 6-5. Perfect. Thank you, Simon. Appreciate that. This channel is basically the only fans of YouTube for sports fans. You can find anything. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. Yeah, it's definitely a poor game. But all right, guys, like I said, I'm going to go ahead and hop out early. I appreciate you guys. Thank you, guys. Hit that like button if y'all haven't already. Hit that subscribe button if y'all are new to the channel. And we will catch y'all on the next one, which I believe will be... It'll probably be tomorrow. I would assume we're going to do some type of NBA stuff tomorrow. So we'll see y'all then. Appreciate you guys. Love you guys. And I'm out. Cheers. Before I go, if y'all haven't left already, yeah, I probably won't be able to do the 26th and 27th games. That we're supposed to be out of town that whole weekend. But if something changes, I'll let y'all know. All right, guys. Love you guys. I'm out.